I just also started the recording, so hello to everyone watching this on YouTube as well. Yeah, we are ready for another session of The Witness, trying to get the 7th laser going and yeah, unlock the stuff on top of the mountain. Not sure if that's gonna lead to some end of the game, because like there's also still so much in that underground cinema thing that we haven't seen yet. It looked like there were 6 movies to see and we only saw 1 so far, but that might be optional. But even if it is, I would like to see them. So even if we manage to complete the game in some sort of way, I guess there might still be more to discover. I'm pretty sure there will be. But yeah, I guess let's just jump back in then. Oh yeah, I still wanted to send the tweet. That's something ideally not forgotten. So there goes that. Yeah, I'll puzzle my best. Maybe that's a promise I can't keep, but I'm gonna try. I'm a bit tired today, but maybe the puzzles will wake me up. So, hello then, constantly confused. Welcome to the stream. Glad you decided to join us. Not sure if you... Did you reply to my... No, you didn't. So, not sure if you're building your Valheim base on the site, but thanks for keeping me from building my Valheim base. I told you can do that, like, while watching me stream. Hey there, Marcus Don. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you. By the way, I found the way to your itch.io page, if I'm not totally mistaken and confusing you with someone, but I'm pretty sure it was you. You missed nothing so far. I just started the stream. You just missed me saying hello and that I hope to get the 7th laser going today, and that I think there's, even if that leads to like maybe some sort of end of the game, it seems like there's much more to discover. Like in the underground cinema thing, we only so far saw 1 movie and it looked like there might be 6 or something like that. And yeah, I found my way to your itch.io page and played some of your puzzle games. Didn't make it through any of them, but I think I played the one with the sumo wrestlers, and yeah, I think I didn't make it completely through, and I played one other. But yeah, they're cool, and I might get back to them and try to complete them at some point. Hello there, Gracie, and thanks. I appreciate it. Funny thing about this is it's kind of smelling like a campfire, because yesterday it was the birthday of one of my flatmates. And yeah, we had a fire outside, just with the people from the flat, because, yeah, don't post any hints. Yeah, we had a fire outside only with people from the flat, of course, because of COVID and such, but it was a cool evening, and yeah, my scarf still reminds me of that. Didn't have time to wash it yet, but yeah, it's a good level of campfire smell. Hello everyone, I'm not really as grumpy as it seems, just messing with Rayk. Yeah, do that. Good evening, Hellman. Wow, it's getting full in here. And Orion as well, wow. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate that. I really am that grumpy. Okay, of course you are. Yeah, you look and smell beautiful. That's the kind of attitude I want to see here, constantly confused. Be nice. Yeah, so I suppose it's time to let the assembled witnesses witness me playing the witness and hopefully making me succeed. You all look and smell beautiful, of course. I mean, I can't really tell, but I'm sure you do. So, yeah, I sent the tweet. Luna seems to have like informed everyone else of the secret witness society, of which I am not allowed to be a part of just yet. But maybe we can achieve that feat. Oh yeah, and also since like at the end of the last stream, I'm not sure if it was one of the people who are around right now, but people were wondering if you could interact with the panels from up here, and indeed you can. I mean, people were wondering if the perspective worked out. Right now it doesn't work, but believe me, I did it before. Like, also, yeah, these do indeed work. So that's kind of cool. There's a separate spoiler and no spoiler section. You could join now if you wanted. What's my completion now? Let me quickly check. 254 solved plus 25. And not quite sure how many hours I have put in. But yeah, sure, if you send me the link, I would be happy to join the no spoiler section. And let me quickly adjust something here. Still had the chat window of Steam in the way when I notified my brother, constantly confused about the fact that I'm streaming now. So yeah, we made our way actually inside here, so we don't need to do the puzzles from up here, but we could. I mean, theoretically we don't have to. I hope I can find my way back down there. But, I mean, we opened the door, so I guess we just have to go around then, right? That is solved, so that's good. Yeah, I think I will need some time to find my way around again. Oh yeah, also I remember there was some part in that swampy area that I think I didn't explore yet, and also there seemed to be a sneaky in one of those basement rooms, but the color of the water didn't fit. I wonder if that changed now that I've kind of solved all the basement areas. So that's something I still want to check out. I've also been to the top of the mountain and noticed that it needs one more laser to open the final section of that puzzle. So as soon as we get one more laser going, I believe that will be worth checking out. So that's where we're at. Thanks for the Discord link. Let me quickly click that and join just so that I don't forget later. Yes, join the society indeed. I mean, you all really seem like I mean, you don't seem like you are amazing people. I really appreciate all of you being here, and I feel like that's really adding to the experience of playing The Witness even more. I mean, it's a great game to begin with, obviously, but having people around watching me suffer, that's awesome. So yeah, I really appreciate that, honestly. And now I'm part of your secret witness society. Hello, Molekite. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you again. And yeah, we're playing more The Witness, of course. So indeed, we made it down here. And indeed, already the cats are talking to me from behind the door, seemingly wanting to enter the room. Guess I let him in before he gets too grumpy there. Hello. Hello there. Dumb cat indeed. But also cute cat. What a cat indeed, yeah. He's chonky. He eats the least amount of the 4 cats I have. Like, he doesn't eat any amount of the other cats. He eats like the least amount of food compared to the other cats. I guess that's more accurate. But somehow he still keeps on being the way he is. That's cool. Your favorite anime just announced the next season. Which cat was that? I used to call him Blondchen, but he has many names. I kind of got him from another person who called him Flavio. And yeah, he has many names now. Plomps, Plompy, Plumpai. So yeah, he has many names. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if you're wondering. I've heard that name before, but I don't haven't seen that, so for me all cats are cat. But yeah, I'm really happy that there's a new season of something you love. That's awesome. Yeah. Thanks for being here, everyone. That's super nice. I'm gonna try figuring out what this symbol here means. I mean, it is obviously connected to deactivating something on the board, but I still haven't quite figured out how all that works. That worked. It kind of felt like it should, but I don't quite get it. It's somehow, I think, connected to the open direction, and there it deactivates something. Yeah, I don't fully understand, but yeah, that's as far as I got. And now I wonder what this might be connected to, or maybe this was once again just one possible solution. Probably then. Maybe then. Yeah. Aha. Okay. That is interesting. You do have a theory. Okay. I have ideas, but nothing that I would quite call a theory. Yeah, sorry for maybe not being fully in full attention mode to everything in the chat right now. I didn't sleep too much, but I think the more we stream here, the more we do, the more I will get into the multitasking of playing and reacting to stuff. But yeah, just know that I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I wonder, there must be some reason I feel for this being here. Like this, I could already see from the outside, and now I can even access it from the inside. There probably is some meaning and reason for that. But yeah, Blondie is Clint Eastwood's character's name in The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. I've always wanted to watch that movie. I mean, it's a classic, but I think I never did. I think I started once, but it has been many, many years ago. And okay, it's basically controlling these from up here now. I don't fully know why I would want that, but I can. Oh, but wait, I think before... Interesting. Probably connected to the sneaky. Still haven't found the right angle to start it, but maybe we'll get there, and things are getting more interesting here. So that didn't work. I mean, theoretically, I guess I would want to separate the colors again, but this thing wants to do something. So, I wonder if it always deactivates the thing closest to it that can be accessed, something like that. I guess we'll maybe find out the more we do here. I mean, if that's the case, then this would not be correct, but let's still see what happens. This time it deactivated the green one here. So that theory is already off the table. Yeah, and that did nothing. Huh. Again, so it seems it does have to be connected to the rest. You can always re-examine or resolve previous panels to test theories. Yeah, that makes sense. I will probably do that, but for now, as long as I can somehow solve these and try stuff, I feel like that helps, but yeah. Don't think I've ever seen it. The music in The Good, the Bad and the Ugly is amazing. Okay. Yeah, there's so much I still want to watch. Okay, so yeah, it was connected to it and it did again deactivate a green dot, and then stuff is separated, so that works. Yeah, so what I was saying, I still wanna watch and play and do so many things, and again it deactivated the green thing. Multitasking, switching from one thing to the other, not doing anything properly, but somehow I'm making progress here. Okay. Again, that, I mean, it's not totally trial and error. I have some, not really a full idea, but some feeling of how it works, I suppose. It's always only deactivating one thing, so, I mean, that's important, I suppose. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I only want one green thing with the weird piece that I don't fully understand, and everything else already separated. So that's the mission right now. Maybe... Maybe the odd piece could also be a red one. This time that would be many red pieces though. But let's see if it does. Still deactivating a green one, okay. So this is just... Not gonna work like that. Also not gonna work like that. Well, let's see. I mean, it's not gonna work, but will this one be? Yes, so this would be okay. The problem is then just here. Huh. I think I have never watched Once Upon a Time in the West, at least not the whole thing. Once Upon a Time in the West is good, but I prefer the Clint Eastwood trilogy. I'm glad I caught the start, but I'm going to be AFK for a while. I'll be back later. Enjoy the rest of this area. Thanks, yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here at the start, and good luck with whatever you're doing while being AFK. Take your time, no worries. I'm just glad that people decided to join. And if you need to lurk, lurk away. So this is not really about how this piece works for now, but just how to separate things. So just regular puzzling, but that can be hard as well. So yeah. That's not gonna cut it. I mean, maybe I should go more strategically about this and think a bit about what might and might not work. The problem is that this piece here gives us like many more options than usually. But yeah. So this would already be a problem if we don't put it with the new piece. I mean, yeah, I wonder if this would be theoretically possible. Oh yeah, if the red one is the odd one out, it also gets deactivated. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, but that's still not gonna work. Huh. Huh. I'm going to try to do a solve along in Paint, but this one seems difficult, but it's easy. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't seem too hard, but maybe I just need some time getting back into it. I mean, I have all the necessary information, I think. Problem now is just execution. That's close, but not quite there. Now only the one green piece here is a problem. Can we do something about that? Not from this point, I feel, because we don't want any more red pieces added to this thing here. But yeah, I think only this one disagrees with that solution. So yeah, what happens if we add one more red? Yeah, then we have another problem. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. So the start already must be wrong, I suppose, because we can't add any more red pieces, so going here would not be an option, here neither, here neither. I mean, here would be, but yeah, then we can't really solve the end of it. Ash, now I want to do it too. I've got my bingo card out, only one box so far. It makes streams even more fun, although I think Rayk is too advanced to check many of these boxes by now. Ha, I got it. Well, please don't post any hints. Yeah, that's why I asked Michelle to add more boxes that would be fitting for players a bit more advanced into the game. If it's only the rules that you stated. Okay. So, yeah. And Luna somewhere said that, yeah, you said that you already completed your bingo last stream, so you're too lazy to do another one. Okay. I'm gonna be busy with this one a bit more, a bit longer. If I were to start like this, then I would have to continue like this, and would then get into trouble again here. Again, yeah, this is even worse than the solution before. This might be a bit better. I would really like to help you get a good bingo out of this, but don't really know what's on that bingo card. I really don't know why this is so hard for me right now. Doesn't seem like it should be. Yeah, this final green piece here is a problem. Maybe I have to go about it differently. Well, I obviously do. The question is just how. That's not really gonna work out, but something like this might. Nope, not really, I feel. Because again, one stupid green piece is not where it should be. Well, multiple actually, but This looks good. Finally. This should be right. Pretty sure. If it's not, I'm gonna cry a bit. Thanks. That initial merp kinda made me scared for a split second, but I noticed a split second after, even before the "that was right" beep came, that I forgot that it gives me the initial "it's wrong" with this. That was your solution as well? Well, maybe there only was one. I don't know. Tensest solves in the game. I can't believe that. Those. There are many solutions. Okay, you said that. That's a good idea to have a second tier card. There are many solutions. Those bingos usually work best if they draw randomly from a selection of boxes. That's true. I was thinking that too. I used Luna's card as a template, but changed some boxes and shuffled them randomly to make my own one. I linked the Domian, German radio host, bingo for that reason in the channel, because it was a very neat example of a random bingo generator. Okay, finally! Yay! That was my solution as well. Good stuff. Tensest solves in the game. Okay, caught up to the chat. That's good. Yeah, only took me almost half an hour to get here, so that's awesome. And we got a new puzzle as a reward. So that's great. Looks pretty similar, honestly. Is it... Is there any difference? What am I not seeing? Wait, is that... No, that is just... Is that green piece new? Is that what I'm... Oh, okay, that's the difference. Now I got it. That is the only difference, though, I think, right? Spot the difference. I'm already struggling with that. But it seems like that's the case here. Top row, yep. Got it. Well, that wasn't too hard to figure out, but probably it's a totally different solution now, and the similarity is only there to throw you off. So let's just try some random stuff again. That must be on the bingo. Let's try some random stuff. Well, this random stuff brought us nowhere. I feel like it somehow pays off using this, or rather these blank spots somehow to get, yeah, more angles or something. Well, this is not completely horrible, but also not great, but maybe we can work with this. It's a start. It's not quite there, but now it is. Easy. That's what I mean. Sometimes it's like the same amount of difficulty, but you just don't get to the answer, and then sometimes you just instantly have like the right approach or something. So yeah, this one was the second category, this one was the first category, where you just don't get the right approach. This one, total opposite. So let's continue with more colors. That's always more fun. Well, with this one, does seem kinda trivial, because, I mean, yeah. We established that you can't like take out both like two corners when you have like these diagonally opposed entry and exit points. Just doesn't work. I mean, except if you like walk through the center, I guess, then you could cut out both of them. But yeah, it's definitely not the easiest part, and yeah, this was kinda trivial. So how do we continue here? That's not great. So this is less trivial already. What happens if I do this? Yeah, only deactivating one each time. Got it. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's think a bit about this one. Or just move around and hope that we stumble upon the right answer. I feel like you have to cut out a corner here again. Yeah, that should work. Exactly, you had to cut out the corner and then everything lines up. Could have also done it like tilted, I guess, to cut out the top left corner. Okay. Oh! Okay! 4 hydrates. Here we go. Thanks. Whoa, 12 viewers. That's intense. Hello everyone, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best here, and so far it's going alright. Had some struggles with the first real puzzle, but we're getting there. So that was 4 sips, but just to make it 4 hydrates, I guess I'll take some more. Yeah, that's definitely 3 now. And the final one. Thanks. And to top it off with a nice stretch. Hello, Noah, by the way. Really nice that you're here. And thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. Yeah, that helps. Never forget to stretch and hydrate when doing puzzles. Okay, that's where we came from. Oh, this is not where we came from. What is this? Also, what is this? Don't miss the corner puzzle. Probably gonna give me some stairs down. Oh. Well, for this I move myself up so that the subtitles can be read. I mean, you probably have heard all this already, but maybe some people are watching that haven't, so...
What is divine in man is elusive and impalpable. and he is easily tempted to embody it in a concrete form, a church, a country, a social system, a leader, so that he may realize it with less effort and serve it with more profit. Yet, the attempt to externalize the kingdom of heaven in a temporal shape must end in disaster. It cannot be created by charters or constitutions, nor established by arms. Those who seek for it alone will reach it together, and those who seek it in company will perish by themselves. Hugh Kingsmill, 1944.
Okay. Well, I like to search for it in company, so let's perish together. Let's listen to that again and solve some puzzles while doing that.
Man is elusive and impalpable, and he is easily tempted to embody it in a concrete form, a church, a country, a social system, a leader, so that he may realize it with less effort and serve it with more profit. Yet, the attempt to externalize the kingdom of heaven in a temporal shape must end in disaster. It cannot be created by charters or constitutions, nor established by arms. Those who seek for it alone will reach it together, and those who seek it in company will perish by themselves. Hugh Kingsmill, 1944.
All right. Not my favorite audio log, but I guess it's all right. Got me some chicken nuggets. All right, enjoy. I just got nuts and fruits again. My energy food. Thanks for deleting and banning stuff. Luna, I suppose it was just some weird spam. Oh yeah. But I want to become famous. Nah, thanks for taking care of that. Yeah, this will look like stairs. Makes sense. Whee! Oh, I tried to jump. I wish you could jump in this game. I mean, not to access some areas that you couldn't access otherwise, just because I like jumping around pointlessly. So, yeah, that audio log was obviously connected to these concrete forms in here. Also, I now see like the window shapes might be connected to church symbolism and stuff. Maybe, probably, but yeah, definitely some statues here. But yeah, that thing at the end there about seeking for, I don't know, what is divine in humans, in solitude or in company, and that reverse contradiction stuff that felt kind of generic. Maybe by 1944 it wasn't already generic, but eh. So, yes, wanna be famous, bingo square, good stuff. Gotta play Talos Principle for that sweet jumping around. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Or Portal, or Turing Test. I just played that 2 days ago. But yeah, Rayk should play Portal 1 and 2 next because it's essential puzzle gaming. 1 session 2. Wait, Rayk hasn't played the Portals? I have played, definitely have played Portal 1. I'm not sure if I've played Portal 2 or not. If I have, it has been years ago, like Portal 1 has. But Portal 1 I have played and I liked it a lot. And I might also have played Portal 2, but no guarantees there. Okay, so puzzle. We have 3 entry points, 3 possible entry points. Unsubscribe. I will play Portal 2 on stream, but play them again on stream, you Philistine. Yeah, I might do that. It would be interesting what your other top 4 games are, because I'm always happy about recommendations. Quickly moved myself back down. And yeah, okay, so let me quickly talk about this puzzle here, because this one is interesting. Typically you would be like, well, this is impossible, because if you start here you can never collect this one. And then you would be like, okay, let's take another approach. Then you would be here and be like, well, if I collect this one, then I could never separate these two, so this is impossible. Let's take another option. Then you would be here and be like, oh, well, if I go here I can separate these, and if I go, well, okay. So none of these options would work in a normal puzzle, but with this one we have this wonderful piece here, so we can deactivate something, and that changes everything. I'm still not sure if this one is a possible starting point, because it feels like there's gonna be too many pieces still. I mean, even if I were to go around or something, I can't really, or if I started like this, I guess I really can't separate anything if I start from here, it feels. So that's not ideal. Don't know on what place Portal 2 is for me, but I recognize it as one of the best games ever. God of War, God of War, God of War, The Witness. Close, but God of War, 2018, The Witcher 3, The Last of Us, Mass Effect 2. Aw, I'm close. I wish you were closer. Me too. Aw, you're cute. I love that you call them pieces, like in a board game. Did remind me of a chessboard in the beginning, and it's also chess pieces, I think, right? So it makes sense for me, and I still don't know what to call this, like a fan piece or something, because it kind of resembles a three-bladed fan. I'm just gonna call them fan pieces or something. So yeah. Gracie is cute, you're right. You're both cute. You're all cute. We are all cute. So I believe I have played almost all of those games that you mentioned, except for God of War 2018. Since I didn't have a PS4 when it came out, now I do, so I could play it. But I'm not sure about The Witcher 3, because I think I played it too long. I tried to collect everything available anywhere on the map, and honestly that kinda ruined it at some point. Because there's just so much you could collect, sunken treasure and all that crap, and I think I did too much of that, and yeah, then it wasn't much fun anymore, I suppose. But yeah, I did like a lot about that game too, so it's not like I would say I don't like The Witcher 3. But yeah, it somehow suffered a bit through the fact that I spent too much time on random crap that maybe didn't even need to be in the game, honestly, because I don't think it added much. But yeah, the other games I really like a lot. Mass Effect I haven't played in so long, but yeah, I remember it's so cool that they created this whole world in that game. So I like that a lot about it. And what else was there? The Witness I obviously like a lot, and The Last of Us is kind of one of my favorite games, I would say, like just from how it's telling the story and all that. And yeah, I'm trying to puzzle at the same time, which is hard. Trying to make sense of this. So I kind of need the fan piece with this. I have not played The Last of Us 2 yet, but I definitely want to. I mean, same for that. I couldn't play it when it came out because I didn't have a PS4 then. Now I do. So that might be something else I might play at some point on stream. I feel like I'm not on a bad path here. Maybe. Not completely horrible, at least. Yeah, okay, now we have a problem, though, at least if I do something like this, but maybe I can do something else. Ah, yes. This looks good to me. Ah, crap, I forgot that one white piece up there. Can we do something about that? Probably can. Oh, we can't because of those stupid things here. Or can we? No, we can't. At least not like this. But it's not a completely horrible approach. I feel like the fan piece could also deactivate that black dot down there. I mean, maybe that's something to check out now. But yeah, right now we can't really... Well, that was not what I intended to do. Oh well. Have you tried an option that does work? For what? Let me check. So what do we have here? Let me quickly catch up on chat. Be right back. Finding a hole to hide. Call it piece of many names. Number 1, Hollow Knight, can agree with that. Number 2, Super Meat Boy. Once again, shame on me, haven't played that. I should. I like platformers, I like precision platformers, so Super Meat Boy is kinda a must play. I think I played it, but not very much of it. Number 3, Minecraft, I've only played it a little bit. I like the idea of building stuff, and yeah, it's cool, but it eats so much time, so I didn't get into it. Dark Souls, yep, can agree on that. I liked all of them a lot. I'm not sure if I played the third one, honestly, but still at least definitely like the first 2. And Battlelog Theater, haven't played much of that, just in multiplayer with you. I bet I know exactly which point you mean. Not sure what that was referring to, but okay. One of my favorite games is Final Fantasy VIII, even though it's a complete mess in so many ways, but it's a beautiful mess. Skellige, underwater points of interest. Yeah. Many underwater points of interest, indeed. That might be referring to The Witcher and losing interest at some point. Yeah, okay. Mass Effect Trilogy is getting remastered soon. Oh, that's cool. So that might be something else to play on stream, but I mean, there's so much I still want to play, so the list is getting just longer and longer. ETA for remastered Braid. I don't know. This puzzle is terrible. So many options and none of them work. Have you tried an option that does work? That's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. This looks good to me. Has multiple errors. Not yet. At least none that I think would work, but I try to do in Paint, so I don't know for sure. I even played Super Meat Boy at one of the CTs in the chapel in Hessen. Okay. Final Fantasy X is by far my most favorite Final Fantasy game. My top 5, Dragon Nest. I don't know that. Undertale. Oh yeah, Undertale would definitely be in my top 5, I think. That game is so amazing on so many levels. Like, I guess I won't totally go into fanboy mode because that has been done a lot for Undertale and I feel it deserves it. But yeah, I just feel like it's breaking the fourth wall in such amazing ways and really making you feel things. So that's what I really like about Undertale. The Witness, Stardew Valley. I have played some Stardew Valley, but not too much. Final Fantasy XII on top of my head for now. Okay. Yeah, with the Final Fantasies, I don't know. I, at some point, really lost most of my interest in the turn-based combat in Final Fantasy games, and I'm kind of glad to hear that the more recent ones have more like action RPG combat. I kind of prefer that to have like some... I mean, if the turn-based combat was made really well and it kept variety, then it would be cool, but basically it just ends up you do the same stuff over and over again. You know, okay, these are the enemies, these are their weaknesses, so basically you just work your way through the menu each time. It's always the same, and I kind of hate that. And when then on top of that you need to kind of grind to get the proper level to defeat bosses, then it gets really horrible. So that's what I hate about Final Fantasy games, the older ones. I still also like a lot about them. Like I won't forget playing Final Fantasy 7 or 8, I believe. They kind of were my first 3D RPGs, JRPGs. So yeah, but I think I'll also still remember the Super NES era RPGs even more, since I grew up with them, like Secret of Mana and such. So yeah. Final Fantasy X was my first Final Fantasy, and then I played all the earlier games. Requests Xenercand. Okay, that's something in Final Fantasy X, right? I don't know. Done. Undertale is one of the best design games here. Oh, hell yeah. Final Fantasy XII has an interesting variation on combat mechanics, but yes, they are usually designed to relax and level up via grinding. I just love the lore and epic scale of the stories. Also the music. Yeah, I can agree on those parts, definitely. 13 from a design standpoint as well. Okay, it's the theme tune to Final Fantasy X. Okay, yeah, I remembered that the Xenercand was something in Final Fantasy X. I think I never finished 10. I'm not sure. I might have finished it, but not played 10-2 or X2 or whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's time to puzzle again and maybe correct the multiple errors in some way or form, or maybe I start here this time. That might work out better. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I realized that my previous options, my previous solution had multiple errors. It just didn't look completely horrible. I mean, give me that. But I feel like starting here doesn't really make it better. Because if you come from this side, you can like only go underneath also from this side here. Otherwise, you'll just get stuck, I believe. Then you kinda need to go up here to separate them. And, well, you could do something like this, I guess. That's not completely terrible again. So, yeah, then you could go up here and still only the one black piece is with the white pieces, so that wouldn't be a problem. Also, you could just go down, which would also work, I guess. I mean, might. Doesn't have to, but so far. I wonder if probably the different color of the fan piece, I have noticed that, might make a difference. Yeah, okay, now here we would have a problem if we approach it like this, because we definitely have to go around this one here somehow. So maybe that's not quite it. This might be better, actually. Doesn't look too horrible. But also maybe not quite right. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Crap. Again, the stupid... Ah! Why? I think... Yeah, this top part is where it gets messy. Because you can't do this. Because of the two thingies here that you need to collect. Yeah, also this is not a possible exit, this top right one, if you want to collect these. But maybe I should think about taking the lower right exit here. Because that could be possible and it could be really helpful doing that. Problem is, I still need to include this in the first cutoff section to correct this error here, the starting error. And if I want to do that, it's hard to collect these at the same time and keep this exit down here open. So that's where I'm struggling. But at least I have a more analytical approach to this puzzle, I feel. But yeah, it all comes down to where you start and such, and yeah, every time you try to go up here and then separate you... Oh, wait, I can't do it. Huh. I mean... Maybe if you do something like this. This could be better. This already looks better. Is this correct? This looks correct. So counterintuitive to cut off such a large piece in the center, but looks good to me. Yeah, okay, the different color didn't make a huge difference. I mean, not any as far as I can tell, so that's cool. Did you solve it already in Paint? Constantly confused? Only took me half an hour while chatting. If I was puzzle solving, I think it was less than, only puzzle solving time was less than 5 minutes, I would argue. So considering this was a pretty large panel, I feel very accomplished here. Don't tell me anything else. I'm proud of myself. And this is a great approach. Okay. Honestly, it's not. Well, if you collect these, you'll always kinda... Kinda end up connecting everything in a way, I feel. I guess you... That's not helping. I think that's helping. Kinda, not quite yet, but it's something along these lines. Something along this line. I feel like it matters, like where you start kinda going around, but yeah, well, you want to separate everything actually, so that's gonna be fun. And also, tough. I mean, you need to have a full cut, and if you try to collect these all, then I think that's impossible, honestly. Yeah, I mean, how would you cut off like a whole piece? You will always kind of connect everything, I believe. So it has to be one of the black dots that stays on the board, if I'm not completely wrong, I guess, which I might be, but I'm just gonna hope that I'm not. But this also doesn't help. Like, now I'm in the same predicament. Maybe there is a different approach. Probably is. Doing something like this seems not ideal. This doesn't seem horrible. The only problem is that... oh wait, we can correct that problem, I believe. That seems good. Yup, this should be good. Nice. I mean, see, if I don't chat anymore, things things are much quicker, much more quickly solved, and language deteriorates as well. That is my solution. Good work. No, I pretty much gave up on that one, and yeah, you are doing more chatting than puzzling. Yeah, I don't know. Cast your votes. If you want me to focus on puzzling and chat less, then I'm happy to do that. If you, I mean, I actually enjoy chatting with you, honestly. But if you prefer me solving more puzzles, I'll try to focus on that. I honestly enjoy both, so just tell me what your preferred ratio of chat to puzzling is, and I'll try to make it work. Also, how can I activate that elevator? I know there's something activated on top of the roof, maybe that's the elevator actually, so let's just run up there, I suppose. Do both, but do better at both of them. Okay, I try. The best combination is 50% solving puzzles and 50% verbalization of your thought process. Okay, I will try. Yeah, Luna has told me from the start, yeah, I remember. Oh, okay, so we opened one side here. I think that's probably what happened there. Where does the other side come from, though? Back there. Have I been there? I guess not. Why not? Well, but I'm glad that at least one side of this is open now. That's good. So that should be our 7th laser. So maybe we don't have to go back to the stupid monastery and don't have to solve that stupid 4th tree panel that I honestly despise. So far, every puzzle, no matter how much I struggled, I was like, yeah, this is cool. I'll struggle some more, but with that one, I was just like, get out of here. I don't even know where to start. And I did something. I really don't know what, but this is definitely the best angle to solve this puzzle. My thought process is, I really don't know how to get a better angle at this, so let's just do it from here. But can you access it from the side there? Kinda looks like it. My thought process is maybe just a lack of thought, and of course you can access it from the side. Lovely! Oh, more puzzles on this? No, I think I solved them already and opened this. Cool stuff. Yeah, okay, this makes it easier, I guess. But hey, I've got one solution. I suppose it was the let's go up solution. So maybe let's do the let's go down solution. That's not the let's go down solution. That was, again, the let's go up solution. So... yeah, okay. That was just the wrong solution. This is the let's go down solution. Good stuff. And where is my... Ah, maybe if I go down now it will align and I can go further because of angles again. Angles, gotta love them. Oh no, there's a stone in the way. That is not helpful. Stop it, stone! Ugh. You're the worst. Guess I need to solve it from over here then. Ah, this game values your time. Never in my life have I seen someone snipe the elevator. Solve the tree! No, never. The best combination, yeah, okay, I think we had that. At some point you will want to solve all the areas of the game. I honestly do, but I'm also quite glad that I seemingly don't have to solve the tree for now and can just get on with stuff, and then at some point I can go back to solving the tree and other things. But yeah, I'm happy if I don't have to do that for now. So, yeah. Value my time some more, game. I want sneaky, please. There's only a machine in the game that is fast, and it's diabolically on purpose. I mean, the ferry, boat, whatever you want to call it, goes okayish fast, I would say. I mean, you can adjust the speed. So I'm okay with the ferry in terms of speed. If you want to call the ferry a machine, but I mean, considering the fact that you're not paddling, I suppose it is one. Finally, I can get my sneaky. Yay! Where is my, what was it called? Monolith. Exactly, that's the word. Oh no! Marcus Dawn, you posted a spoiler. It's okay. I mean, it's okay that you deleted it as well, Luna. That's our agreement. No spoilers whatsoever. But yeah, I guess I'll get over here to the actual sawmill. I was kind of referring to the whole area as the sawmill. And okay, yeah, we can also like lower this bridge, which is cool. We have arrived here earlier and couldn't land. Now we can, so that's cool. Tire stack. It wasn't me. All right. Well, what's down here? Tetris pieces. I don't understand these yet, but I mean, there must be some reason to it being star-shaped and not just being regular pieces, right? Huh. Indeed there is. Who'd have thunk? Yeah, I sadly haven't had tutorials for these star-shaped pieces yet, which makes things a bit harder, I believe. It doesn't really tell me what's wrong, so this is just pointless trial and error for now. In any case, I can try solving this one though. I don't want to engage too much in pointless trial and error. So yeah, let's try to work on this one. I mean, maybe I'll have to pull out paint again to do this, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We can only start in one direction, so that's good, maybe. And then things get more complicated. I feel like these are really so much easier if you can work on a blank canvas and aren't like restricted by these lines and stuff. Yeah, that's not even close right now. That's okay. This actually doesn't look bad, like, except for the fact that I can't get through here, which is pretty bad, but well, yeah, that's like the obvious solution, I suppose, that they don't want you to take. It's gotta be harder. This also doesn't work because this would exclude the piece that we want to be in there. So, yeah. Could also start like this and then try to oops, that was not intended. That might not be completely wrong. I mean, still kind of wrong. But maybe somewhat on the right track. I'm confusing myself now. I hope that's alright. Okay, here we run into problems again, and also this is not working at all. Yeah, that's not right. Huh. Can you do some more cliched actions, please? My bingo card is not getting enough action. Guessing is not the way. Yeah, indeed. So I'm not gonna do the left puzzle here. This one feels more like something I could do, but I feel like it's... of course I draw a dong. I mean, there's a dong already on the board. Yes, brute force is a puzzle. Bingo! Do you have pointless trial and error? Okay. That one gets ticked if they actually get it right at some point. True. I hovered over it when he was sniping the elevator. I think I solved it. Now I have 2 solutions. Good job! I feel like it's easier in Paint, as I've said, so let me actually take out Paint. I have prepared this. And it's not working because it's in the wrong spot, but we can easily solve that. There it is. So that's my solution approach from last time for some things, and that worked quite well for me. So let's do stuff like that again. We don't need this old screenshot here. And we also don't need all these here, only whoops, only one here and here, and the rest can go. So the dots basically tell me where I need to place a piece, and yeah, I guess for this I also have to put the disconnects in so that I know where I can't place something. And then I guess I'll just cut this out as one piece, although it kind of needs to be tilted. So let's rather cut out this piece. That's good. And well, let's build the other piece. Maybe by deleting this and adding this on top. And whoops, well, thanks Paint. Well, and cutting off a piece. So this one may be tilted, the other one may not. I kind of feel like it makes sense to connect the two. Maybe build something like this. That doesn't look completely horrible. The question is just, can I somehow put it in like that? If I would have something like this, and yeah, then I probably would have a problem reaching the exit after doing this. So I don't think this is the right approach. Maybe if I didn't use Paint for this. This panel got me another bingo square. Thanks, Rayk. Got both solutions by looking at the board. Okay. Then you have better working memory in your head than I do, I suppose. Doing something like this might be theoretically possible, but then I don't have the things in. I mean, I could do something like this. That's kind of the approach I wanted to take, but yeah, it didn't quite work out when I was trying to just think about this, but honestly, it seems to work. That's what I mean. It just doesn't work in my head, and then I try it in Paint, and yeah, it does work actually. So this is... wait. Yeah, no, not quite. This. Yeah. Easy. Just need to draw it in Paint, then everything is solvable. It was kind of the approach I had when I started going around at the start there, but yeah, as I said, working memory in the brain limited and such. I should save a template in Paint of different sized boards for future streams. Yep, that makes sense. I'm really bad at preparation of any sort, but now that you've mentioned it, I would feel really bad not having it prepared for a future stream. I was just so happy that I at least had prepared the Paint panel. That was something. But yeah, you're right. I should have some templates that makes it quicker and easier and definitely more elegant. Well, I don't see a way to get up there yet. So I guess it's sniping time. I mean, I can easily reach it from here. You had it exactly right earlier, then backtracked, which is the square I got. I was screaming at the screen. You had that exact solution and didn't connect to the exit. Yay. Well, I guess it stopped making sense in my head. Backtracks from a correct solution definitely should be a bingo box. Definitely. It is. It is. Not on the bingo website. Begins to solve correctly, then backtracks, doesn't commit. Shh, no spoilers, please. I made my own bingo card. Well, I'm glad that I could at least help you do something on that bingo card. And yeah, so this would theoretically be possible, but also not quite. I thought it would be, but yeah, not really. Well, you definitely have to remove a piece from this one here, right? I mean, there's just no way it's gonna fit on the board, so it feels like that's the one you need to disconnect something from. Yeah, so maybe let's try and work with that. But that leads to problems, because as soon as you do connect it, you have a really weird shape that... but it is correct, it says. I guess it could also be considered as just repositioning one of the pieces of this. So if you have any... Like this would be a solution then, if you could include it, or what probably makes more sense, something like this would be a solution. It isn't still for the left side, but well, maybe every 4-piece solution works then. That would be good, because then this would work. Or it just deactivates the whole piece here. Then nothing matters. I would be alright with that. You redeemed Lose the Glasses. Well, that's very helpful. Thanks for that. I just look at the stream time and try to realize when the time's over. I can't even read the chat properly without my glasses. You made your own bingo card. I use this. I use his. Ah, okay. Okay. And eyes. That was the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna get closer. That was, I mean, I'm not really speaking into the microphone then, but that's what you wished for. That was the moment I said I had two solutions. I had my own, which was different, and then I also had yours. Was your other solution basically the same, but rotated to 180 degrees? No, because that would have worked. Can you see? No. Enjoy sniping now. Yeah, okay. I think my other solution would have worked, but it was indeed a different solution. Control plus to zoom in. I don't think that works in the witness, and probably also not in OBS. I still remember this panel. So we have three one pieces here, and then the deactivator on the bottom. Yeah, the deactiv... Come on, that's just rude. So, you don't want me to brute force these, I get it. But, yeah, okay, so this one here wants to do something. That's all fine and such, so maybe let's just do this. Yeah, that seems to work. So, Control plus to zoom in. I wish that worked in the witness. I think it also doesn't work in OBS, so meh. I guess I could just go into the browser and maybe it works on the chat there. It kind of does, but at least in the creator dashboard also makes the chat shrink and disappear in like the vertical direction. So that's not helping that much. Also, I don't know. Yeah, now I'm at 100%, I guess. Theoretically, you could change the size of things. Maybe that actually works. He's still trying to snipe. Very sad. The saddest. I'll send my solution to Rayk. Maybe he'd be willing to test it for me. Sure. I mean, after I've solved a puzzle, I can do such things. The saddest. Well, if I knew how to get up there, I would just go up there, but I mean, there is no rule against sniping, so stop being sad. Just wish I could see this properly. I guess it's 2 4 pieces, probably. I just want to see what happens if I do this. The panel goes dark. Fair. I mean, yeah, it didn't really make too much sense. Trying to solve the puzzles on your own. Okay, that's just the raccoon again. I'm concerned for your eyes, Rayk. Yeah, me too. I still have 1.5 minutes to go, I guess, but lose the glasses, such a bad idea. I'll just eat some nuts, maybe they'll improve my eyesight. I don't think squinting is bad for your eyes, so... Well, let's see. I mean, I had 2 theories about that fan piece when I did solve the other one, but it looks like it was just completely deactivated. So, but if it allowed me to do any 4-piece combination instead of the one that is written down, then this might work. If it's just completely deactivated, then it's not gonna work. So it is completely deactivated, as I would have guessed. I mean, this is also training for my working memory, because I can't totally rely on what I see here. Well, it's... Oh, maybe it's not that hard. Yeah. The squinting makes my brain hurt, I feel. To finish the sentence, my thought process there was kinda I was still in the mode, I feel like connecting the two pieces and then ending up with only a 4-piece being left, like one of the two. And then I was like, well, I could just do this and then they wouldn't be connected. The other would just be in its own field and wouldn't matter anymore. And yeah, that turned out to be a great idea then. Squinting time is over. That's better. I should use contacts next time. Last time. That made no sense. And I can zoom out again. So that's nice. Okay, let me check if someone sent me a solution. Nope. No one sent me a solution. So I can't try anything. Okay, what do we have here? So, since you're saying that I'm not supposed to snipe, let's see. Let's scout instead of sniping. I mean, I kind of need to get up there then, but I also need to get through those saws. I need to do many things there. This panel does nothing for me. Well, the question is, maybe this panel would allow me to move up here, and if I were allowed to move up, I would be able to solve those regularly, but to do that, I would have to solve this, and I don't know what stars mean, so that's a problem. And I kinda don't want to go around the whole island again to learn what stars mean. Let's see what the map says. Is there a star? There is a star symbol. Okay, we're off to learning what the star symbol means. So I don't have to snipe anymore. You asked for this. We could have been done with this. But hey, we have time. To Mist Forest it is. I look forward to you learning the stars. Oh, here we go. I don't even have to wait. Can I see the last puzzle once more? Nope. Nope, you can't. Also, why am I not looking for sneakies right now? There are probably tons of sneakies I'm just not seeing right now. But that's okay. Oh yeah, the tree houses. I remember seeing them from a distance and not being able to remember being there, so probably not having been there. 3 fast, 5 sneaky. Indeed. Oh, do I have to activate this from the land first too? Please tell me I don't have to. Maybe I don't. Doesn't look as... Yeah, this works. Nice. Yeah, sorry, I sadly can't send you show you the puzzle from before again. But stars. Oh, well, that was wrong. Okay, so they have a wish for not being separated, maybe? I mean, that's one thought I actually had while solving those, but then I was like, I don't see any solution that would accomplish not separating any stars, so I was like, that's probably not it. Probably it isn't, but I just wanted to say that I had that thought. And why can I go out here? And is that a start of a sneaky here? That's a very suspicious cloud shape. You sus. To put it in Among Us terms. This cloud shape is not natural. This is a sneaky shape. But it seems like I'm not at the right place to make full sense of that, so maybe later, but yeah, cloud gazing time will come. Angry stars. Go look at Prey. Like me and Gracie. I always wanted to say something, but I don't know how to put it. Okay. Go look at Prey? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure I should be knowing what you're talking about. Well, let's climb the treehouse then. Kind of felt like there might be more interesting stuff outside, but hey, let's learn stars. So let's continue with the first assumption and keep those stars together. Worked! That certainly was one solution. I mean, there would have been many more if that's the only requirement. But... yeah, not bad so far. Seems like the right approach. Yup. Now that's just rude. What's your problem? Do you want me to go around this side? No? That ruins my theory. Why did everything else work if my theory is wrong? It can't be completely wrong. Why? Oh, maybe they want to be in pairs of 2. Huh. I think that might be better. We're learning. Oh, we might be. Yeah. Seems to work. Okay. Something was wrong here. What did I do? Didn't I separate them in groups of 2? Please tell me that there's... Well, these were happy. For some reason. At least it tells me which ones aren't happy, so that's good. No, that's not working. I mean, oh, did I maybe separate wrong? Did I not comply to the rules? I might have screwed up just separating them correctly. Yeah, maybe I did. I just probably didn't pay enough attention there. I'll stick to my theory. Yeah, I guess I just screwed up somewhere and just did a brain fart. That's okay. I didn't read the chat, so I didn't get any hint. But interesting that Constantly Confused accidentally gave me a hint. We shall never know. Cool stuff. Also, what's with the light here? I feel like... is that a coincidence, or is the light supposed to help me, throw me off? I don't know. Whoa, that was accidental. Misclick. Seems like the obvious separations aren't ideal here. Yeah, that's a bit better. Not quite, yeah. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see the problem at least. Team power abuse. Go from the big knob to the pointy end. Oh, that's a good idea. Didn't quite work out. But hey. I mean, I will do that eventually, but... Be better. Be solved. I thought I had something. Spoiler alert, I didn't. And so close, yet so far. Come on, just be happy with more than 2. Nope, that can't work. That's wrong all right as well, already as well. So... Ha! Snaking through. Got it. Sorry for not verbalizing too much of my thought process here, but, well, yeah, I kind of knew that, I don't know, going from the outside to the inside really didn't work, so it felt like, yeah, cutting this off without cutting it off like this was the better approach. And then from here, I just kind of, yeah, I just tried sticking close to this, as close to this line as possible, and then it was basically just that. So after this start, it always was just like stick to the right as much as possible, and that actually worked out. So that's cool, and please continue being cute. Also, that cat with the heart is awesome. I want to see the cuteness. So, disgusting monogamous stars. Indeed, time for a new theory. Look into the direction of the mountain again, then tilt your head 90 degrees. Will do after I'm down there again, maybe, if I remember. Indeed. Well, I got a new theory and it seems to work. They are disgusting monogamous stars indeed. Deletes hint, good stuff. We shall never know. Team power abuse, go for the big knob. I did. Not sure if hint. It was a hint, but aimed at me. Was that your stomach? Yep, my stomach growled in between puzzle solving. Indeed, it did. I might need more food to re-energize, and also might need to take a quick pee break soon. That hydrate did its job. Why are you like this, you fool? At Hellman? You can't change me. I don't want to change you. Aww. Come on, just change the rules this once. Luna vomits in disgust. Hug. Grope. Okay. Okay, re-energize. Thanks for that. Still have some nuts on the table. And do it now for the growly stomach. Yeah, I'll take this whole hunk and not be able to talk properly. And I'm caught up on chat, so that's alright. Pee break will have to wait after we're done with these disgusting monogamous stars. I feel like they want us to start like this and then realize that this is already the wrong start at some point. Yeah, as I said, here you have a problem. Me so smart. Not quite, but it's a start. I guess the next step was wrong then. Maybe me not that smart, but it's a start. There's some smart in me. Well, maybe the start wasn't that bad. The start was actually what it was supposed to be, but then things went weird. But that's okay. Door open. I do love that name too. Thanks for coming up with it, Luna. That's their official name now. At least on this stream. And there was a second re-energize. I'll take that. So look at mountain from here and tilt head 90 degrees. Or go down and look at mountain at 90 degrees. What you trying to tell me? Oh yeah, maybe this Did this get longer, or did I just not follow it to the end? Oh well. I mean... Do you see P-R-A-Y? My disgust for monogamy knows no bounds. I see something here. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I still see this start of a sneaky up there. Or maybe... Ah, do you mean this here? Ah, now I see. Okay, yes I do. Wasn't sure which which direction of the 90 degrees you were referring to, but thanks. Yes, yes I do see. Let's take a beautiful screenshot of that. Funnily enough, I didn't even realize the reflection at first when I started seeing something in that. It just seemed like, at first I thought, I'm pointing on my screen, which doesn't help you see what I mean, but I just kinda recognized that part there as a hand, and I thought it might have been praying like this, bowing down and stuff. But yeah, okay. It's this. Alright, the hydration and then the peeing. that was one hydrate. I just kind of finished this. Maybe not quite, but... She thick with rock hard thighs. Indeed. Alright then. Pee break it is. I have been working on some awesome overlays, so I'll let you enjoy one of them while I go for my pee break. So enjoy. Yes, this needs to be way longer indeed, and or on a loop. That makes sense. I will make that happen. I mean, I can just put it on a loop easily. But now you do. Now you know what I do instead of preparing useful stuff like a template in Paint to more quickly do these things. Instead, I put in some interesting overlays. I've also done another one. Stupid me, I didn't put a hotkey on it. Otherwise, I could always do this when I'm thinking very hard. Maybe next time. But yeah, this felt very fitting. Well, the overlays are important. Well, indeed. So yeah, well, let's make this overlay actually earn its spot here. And yeah, it seems like I just did I go over here? There must also be some reason I can go over here. Where is the sneaky? The mod unsubbed. Quick, post hints. Or in slow motion. Length doesn't matter after all. Well, duration is more important than length. Okay. Team meme archaeology. Well, it is, but it's still awesome. I mean, it's a cat playing a keyboard, so even if it's 100 years old, it's still awesome. Streamer tilts head more than 45 degrees was also suggested. Bingo box. Tilt your head. Look at it. He doesn't see. This is my favorite Easter egg. Oh yeah, happy Easter. Don't look for puzzles. Look for art and Easter eggs, I guess. Angle wings. Okay, yeah, I have some catching up to do. Okay, but I'm really soft and fluffy. Fluffy kitty. Awesome. Yeah, then we were in meme archaeology territory. Cat jam indeed. And this needs to be way more duration, I suppose. Or in slow motion, duration, do the thing, no hints. Okay, raccoon, do your job. Well, the overlays are important. I love that. Good. Procrastination just makes you do the important stuff that seems unimportant at the time. That cat is 100 years old. It seemed very fit for that age. Ha ha. Funny. Okay, so I look for art now. This doesn't seem to be such a nice reflection though. So, well, maybe later. Let's get back up there and think some more. I mean, we now know what stars do, so probably we could just activate laser number 7, but I mean, we're not here to just finish things, but also to enjoy solving things. So this doesn't work. Well, this can't really work because the stars won't be happy, also the dots won't be happy. Huh. well, this could work, but the stars aren't going to be happy. This looks like it might be connected to the surroundings again, like in a way building a bridge here. But yeah, that does not work. That does. Alright, not really connected to a bridge shape or anything. I'm just gonna solve these real quick. Oh damn, this doesn't work. Okay. It's really hard to verbalize the thought process because it's basically just, yeah. I mean, the start seems obvious. You have to go up, or not. Actually, you can go here and then grab that. If it was on the lane, you had to go up directly. But yeah, it's just eliminating possibilities, kinda. So if I were to go here and then up, yeah, I'd only have the option to go left next. Because if I were to go up, I would pass the exit, and that would make everything else impossible. So I have to go left, but if I go left, I would have to go, well, left, maybe, could go left, then I, yeah, would have to go left again to collect this, and then I have a problem, because then I can't connect the stars anymore. Would have to go up so here, and if I do that I also have a problem, because then there's no way to collect these down here and get back out again. And that's kind of the way I approach these puzzles, just get to a certain point and see and eliminate possibilities in general. But I could do that in my head, I guess, but it's easier when you already see the line, and it's really like yeah, happening relatively quickly. So hard to verbalize it all, but I'm trying. Yeah, this would be a solution if the stars were connected, which they aren't. So yeah, I feel like there's no solution if I go far to the right first. So that's better. Yeah. All right, next one. So we want to collect all the edges, and at the same time, yeah, we don't want to mess up the exit, so this seems appropriate. Yeah, kind of same thing here. We only want groups of 2 though, so let's do something like this. Again, typically the difficulty is increasing, but I still had more trouble with that, the previous one, like more trouble with this one than with these 2. And here we go. Again, want to achieve groups of 2 and also collect all the crap lying around. And this will not do the trick, because now I would get stuck up here. That's, yeah, not gonna work out. So maybe let's do it the other way around, like this. That works. Alright, another bridge connecting stuff. Could also just go further up already. I mean, there's some stairs over there, and have we been here? I don't think we've been here. Yeah, let's just ignore our achievement of creating that bridge and explore stuff somewhere else. That's always fun. So many more bridges. Well, let's snipe that one. Oh. Don't even know where the starting point is, but now I do. Let's just assume that it doesn't matter if different colored stars are together in a group. It doesn't. I mean, this is one solution, a weird one, a very asymmetrical one. So maybe let's make it symmetrical. Maybe that's about balancing stuff here. No, that didn't do much. Maybe if I just take less stuff in. Doesn't seem to matter which solution I take, but that's okay. Wait, why? It was the only solution. Oh, I solved it. Let's see. I know. Funny indeed. True 100% the witness is finding all the visual Easter eggs as well. I'm gonna solve these real quick. Precept 50. Don't linger on mysteries. Some things in this world appear to us as puzzles or enigmas. If the meaning behind something is not immediately evident though, don't waste any time thinking about it, just move on. Yeah, I quoted that to Luna yesterday, the day before yesterday actually, while I was playing Hollow Knight and reading those precepts, and Luna was playing the Talos Principle at the time, so that was quite fitting. That was your solution. It was the only solution. Tree houses make me really think of Mist. Lol, they make me think of Gracie. Lol, wait, why? Lol, sniped. Hellman and Gracie sitting in a tree, kissing. Kissing, I guess. Yeah. Stupid me again. Ruining the whole thing about that. But okay. Stupid. And with this, a sniping speedrunner was born. Me playing Talos Principle, I remember it as if it was yesterday. Wasn't it today as well? So yeah, sniping speedrunner. Achievement unlocked. So, more stuff. Combining Tetris pieces and stars. Lovely. Not really lovely though, but I feel like it might be... Might be tough. At first I was like, it might be necessary to connect all this somehow, but yeah, even then it's problematic. Maybe we just want to connect the two Tetris pieces and ignore the stars. That seems like a decent approach. Because then we can do something similar to this. I mean, now there's some crap connected on the bottom still, but I think we might have a way to work around that by taking the long way around. And then entering up here, going around here. Yep, that seems good. All right. That worked. Yeah, it was. I remember today as if it was yesterday as well, because I slept and I dreamed of laser puzzles yet again. Gem all the things at Luna. I did. Awesome. I gemmed all the things and earned my uninstall. Alright. Cool. So, let's continue here. That's not the right approach, I feel. Oh yeah, the stars still want to be connected, huh? That's mildly annoying. But let's see, we can do it, right? Sure we can. Tell yourself that. Also, why is this disconnected? That's not helpful at all. Ugh, well. Alright then. This should do the trick. Just flip the pieces around again. I know all your moves, Jonathan. That's what you always do. Just putting this one here so you think, I need to go to the left. You got me with that stupid door down to the church/sawmill. But never again. Never again. And, well, here we go again. So... yeah, we could do something like that, but that won't help us with the stars. So again, I feel like Tetris pieces and stars should be separated. They just don't work well together. But that's gonna be hard with this 4-piece in the way. Maybe in this case they actually need to be connected. That would still be kinda hard though. I mean, Yeah, since you can't flip the Tetris piece, it's really... And you can just basically move it to the bottom line or the top line, but it's either going to separate the pieces or the stars or include the stars. What I wonder... and then like you can't even move it around if it isn't connected to this other piece, so... That's not really working out the way I would hope it does, but there might be options. I think I see an option, actually, so that's good. And that option requires me to draw a very specific shape here that doesn't look like this, but rather like not this. Oh, come on, brain, working memory and all that. Yeah, like this exactly. Yeah, this should work. Okay, Tetris pieces and stars do go together. Good stuff. Okay, more chat. I did, earned the uninstall. Why don't I remember this panel? Ah, yes, this part of the tree houses. Oh yeah, I remember now. Pat hell. Another square checked. Who is Jonathan? You getting old. Jonathan Blow is creator of the game. You make me feel young again, Gracie. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to move over to Luna's side of being disgusted by the cuteness. No, keep on being cute. Jonathan Blow made many popular puzzle games like Braid, The Witness, Talos Principle, Minecraft, Fingered, Call of Duty 7, and Angry Birds, for example. Stop, I'm melting into goo at Hellman82. Back in 5 minutes, my cat wants attention. That's important. Cat wanting attention. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'll just solve some puzzles in the meantime and deal with this abomination. I can at least tilt it, so that's cool. So, oh, and we have multiple exits. That's cool. I mean... Maybe... Maybe this is not a bad approach. I think I just kind of saw the solution appearing in my mind here. Because this should work. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't just like appearing in my mind, but I was like thinking, how can we make it that this weird shape also somehow separates the stars? And yeah, then this was the only thing that made sense, because you couldn't just turn it, because every time you turned it, there would be like 4 stars in it. You kind of had to move it to, yeah, get like weird combinations, not the not the star combinations that are on the board right now. I assume you could also tilt this into other directions, maybe, and go through the other exits. So maybe this is giving me multiple bridges, but this was kind of the most obvious one. Let's see if we can actually tilt it. I mean, we could definitely go the other way around. But yeah, tilting it kind of would be hard, because you would have to go further around from the start, and then things get weird. Could definitely take this side. But yeah, this whole construction doesn't seem like multiple solutions make sense. So that's okay, but I'm quite proud that I got it. This is a dumb panel and I love it. I found it quite nice. I was quite satisfied with the fact that I got the solution so quickly. And now I'm getting confused by different color Tetris pieces. But, well, okay, I suppose the Tetris piece wants to be together with the star as well and seemingly counts as a star because there are only 3 stars, so that Tetris piece must have the characteristics of a star. And yeah, these Tetris pieces seemingly maybe also want to be together, but that would imply that these 3 pieces need to be connected basically, because if they were not, then it wouldn't be possible to connect the 2 orange Tetris pieces. So yeah, this already looks kinda right. I mean, maybe it's completely right, just like aside from the fact that I can't leave here, but that might be something we can still work around. Maybe. I really don't know. Because yeah, if we go all the way up, then we still can't exit. But I mean, this is already kinda the right shape. So that's neat. I mean, There are a few options for placing the top piece, and we could also place the not really the top piece. The top piece is kind of fixed in a way. We also need to collect the star, so somehow we need to make a connection from all the way on the top to down here. But maybe... It's not a bad start. Doesn't work out completely, but it's something. Let me think about different ways to put this together. Hydrate. I still have some water in this. This is like bird watching, but it's human watching. Fair enough. I can see that. I feel like this panel might give me some trouble. I feel like this requires some RAM, and I don't have RAM. What if we started like this somehow and try to connect the ones on top rather somehow? That might work, right? Something along these lines. I mean, not quite, but along these lines. Okay, I can't include that one down here then. I mean, yeah, that is a problem, but maybe it isn't this star that needs to go with these pieces. I wonder. Wonder if that's possible. Maybe I just have to start down here then the separation of that Tetris piece would be easier. Yeah, now I have all these together and I feel like that might be a better approach. But then the exit is very hard to reach. Not nice. Me. This is tough. At least I didn't say that this looks easy. Proud of myself there. This is already not working. Maybe something like this would be working, no, already not, because like this we will not reach the top piece and we would very, very much like to do that. I mean, it is kind of obvious that we have to connect these three, otherwise I don't see how this one would reach this one. Then we need to add one star to the equation and still build a shape that makes sense, and hopefully everything else kind of falls into place. I watched some birds today, but they were doing disgusting monogamous couple things. Oof, city birds. Huh. Can't even trust in the birds. Yeah, problem with an approach like this. I mean, the problem I see is that it's really hard to not separate these then, because if you do something like this, you can only work on one side without separating these pieces, which kind of makes it impossible to solve, and or just going for the exit, which is not really what you want to do. So then you could only work on one side, which doesn't really help solving the puzzle. Maybe you have to put the right shape here on this side first, then go over to the other side. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Oh wait, I did. So this already looks a bit better. I mean, just limiting the space for now, and then we can still figure out where we might have gone wrong or right. Does this work already? Maybe not quite. The L shape down there isn't in it. Does this work? Well, now we've got the L shape. Okay. I see. I think I do, at least. Wait, something like this, maybe. Does this help at all? I don't think so. Just confusing myself even more. Yeah, like this. We're still Like we're not including the star now, which is not great. Yeah, my actual plan was, because we kind of need to utilize the right side of this L piece, inverted L piece, whatever, to gain the necessary height, because we need to yeah, just get a height of 5 here to reach the star somehow. But when I want to do that, well, the first approach doesn't work. Maybe this does. No, it doesn't, because that's again what I kind of didn't want to do. What I wanted to do was cut out the left part first, but if I try that, I can't do the L piece in the right position. Stuff canceling itself out, kinda. Maybe I'm making it just more complicated than it has to be, and you do take this star here for the right solution, but I also don't see how that works, so that's a shame. And honestly, I think it might not be possible, because that kinda... Well, except if you start like this. But if you do... Yeah, then you can't really cut out anything on the left side again, so that's a problem. And if you do go to the left first, then you have the problem that here you already have a 4-piece, kinda. So that would mean, yeah, you can only go up here on the side in a way, or... Thinking. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. So then you have the 4-piece here, and then nothing works anymore, which is not cool. Yeah. I solved it in Paint based it on one of your previous solutions. Cool. I heard something about monogamous couple things and came rushing back. Welcome back. Always glad to lure you in. Well, that at least tells me that I'm not completely on the wrong track here, but it's still not really working out, so that's a shame. Yeah, okay, so I could cut out more like this. This might not be a bad start, honestly. Well, but something like this. Nah, again, need... Wait. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Whoa. Yo, Pinguinischer Pinguin, thanks for the resub. Hello and good night. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, thanks for subscribing, and if you're going to bed, good night. I don't know if that was a hello, good night, or if you just came in to say, hi there, sleep well. I don't know, but hi. And thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate that very, very much. That's awesome. And I'm struggling here, but that's not new. That's what I usually do when I play this game. I hope you came here for just witnessing that. Huh. Yeah, okay, this doesn't look completely bad, but again, I've got a bit much there in this thing here, so that does not work. Ah, damn. Yeah, just passing by. All right. Yeah, I hope your Easter vacation is going well so far. Hope you're having a good time, but yeah, glad that you're checking in. And if you know the solution to this puzzle, don't tell me, but good job. Yeah, maybe if I start somewhat like this, that might... Oh no, then we are at the problem again about passing the exit and not being able to get... running in circles. Back to square one. Probably based it on something like this that doesn't quite work out, but also doesn't seem completely off. Okay, yeah, well, I see one option here. So... I think I might see something that at least has some resemblance to an option. Yeah, okay, this cuts that out again. Oh, but wait. No, that does not work. I mean... oh wait, no, that's nonsense. Try to keep everything in my head here, but it's hard. So this is not even a solution because, like, not in any case, it's also missing a star and such, but paint is easier on this one since you don't have to work linearly. Okay, do it in your head to expand brain. I will try a bit more before I grab paint. Yeah, something like this, but you want to yeah, just remove that curve on the side there somehow. Which ends up again at this point. And then I don't really... Okay, I think this is actually close in a way. I just need to find a way to get that L piece implemented. It shouldn't be that hard. I think I was already close before to a solution and somehow just couldn't keep it in my brain. Actually, yeah. What if I went like this and then like this? This looks good. Finally. Brain expanded. Okay. That took a while, but we got there. Is that your solution, constantly confused, or is it different? Galaxy brain. Thanks. Oh, cool. Can you test my solution? It was different. Yeah, just send it to me, like you promised last time, but didn't. You can just send it to me on Steam. I can check that out, and seems like the easiest connection. But be quick. I want to solve more puzzles. My galaxy brain is hungry for more. There are multiple solutions. That's good. So yeah, I'm curious to see constantly confused ones. Constantly confused one. Okay, there it is. Got the message. See the image. I guess I can also show you the image by just putting it into Paint. So I mean, I will just recreate it anyway, but just to keep you updated, kinda. So Paint it is, and there's the solution. And well, let's try it. I have not even checked it for any obvious mistakes or something. So I mean, I can still check before logging in. Yeah, looks right to me. And it is. Now I don't remember my solution. You seem to be enjoying this game. You should get it. Get the game and finish it before Rayk does. You should just get the game. Okay, everyone agrees. It seems like you enjoy puzzles too. Okay, yeah, everyone thinking the same thing. I started typing and you all said the same thing. And at the same time, I mean, it's not like Constantly Confused just started solving puzzles, but it seems like the threshold was crossed right here. So insider information, my brother is a math teacher, and my brother happens also to be constantly confused. Not the state of mind, not only, but also the person in the chat here. Things get confusing when you're trying to be accurate. Yeah, I think if you enjoy maths, you might also enjoy doing puzzles. So yeah, this all makes sense. Okay, let's try to satisfy more monogamous stars and such. Is this a solution? I think it is. Yeah, this looks good. This was... oh no, it's not quite, but yeah, it could be if I took a tiny different turn at the beginning. Yeah, this was kinda just on accident. I was kind of just trying maybe separate the stars from the Tetris pieces, and then it just happened. But this should work. You can just tilt one of the L-shaped pieces and remove that stuff from the other L-shaped piece, and then only one dot remains, and that connects to the top left corner. So this should be fine. And it is. You started syncing indeed. It's currently free on the PlayStation Network and 76% off on Steam. Well, then you should actually get it right now, Constantly Confused. 76% off seems reasonable. So, let's separate more of this crap. Well, I'm just gonna try using the Tetris pieces to get somewhere. Not quite sure where that would be, but somewhere. So we started like this. Now, kind of the stuff contained in this container is satisfying everything, which is alright with me. Now it gets a bit hard connecting this piece without screwing things up down here. So that's not good. I mean, you could, but then you would end here and then the stars aren't included. So that does not make me happy, but maybe I can just disconnect all of this one step higher. That should be possible. If I just start doing it the other way around, that means I have to memorize the trail. Can I do that? Probably not. Huh. Well then, screenshot I suppose for the worst case scenario. Yeah, so what I want is this Tetris piece to be up here, so that I have an easier time working with the rest of the stuff. I think this had to be here, right? Did it? Or was this correct? This should be correct. Got the LPs there. Okay, yeah, this should work. All right. That one I'm proud of. And we got another weird triangular puzzle. And again, it just works. I mean, I still think you kind of have to, I don't know, hit two edges and then go up or something with these. Because if I did this, it probably wouldn't work. No, it doesn't. Still don't fully understand the triangles, but I kind of, so far, always solved them correctly with intuition, but I couldn't like put it into words what the rule here is. Congrats on the Doritos. Okay. So yes, 76%. I will go to the gas station right now and buy a PaySafe card. Yay! Jonathan would be proud and happy about the cash and all. So this is just to enjoy the scenery, or is there a sneaky somewhere? This game is ruining one's ability to just enjoy the scenery. I'm literally eating Doritos right now. Good job. I hope only 2, because that's, well, I guess I should only eat 2 because that's all I earned. I think you have earned many more. Money than below. Exactly. It's all about the cash for that one. There's no passion in this. It's just a purely capitalist endeavor. So this whole thing was just for the Doritos, I will assume, and maybe for the view. Don't see any sneakies from up here, so let's just not waste any time and continue here. Bam. Well, I guess we have already learned this lesson. It doesn't matter if there are different colored ones in the same bracket. So this is where we should have learned it, but I'm okay. I got it. That's probably not it, because probably this one doesn't count as connected. No, it doesn't. So we should rather do something like this. Okay. Continue. Not quite like that. Okay, well, tutorial session is over. Now I even have to count which ones I already have and which ones I don't and all that stuff. Exhausting. Oh, the one at the start is lonely. That's okay. No, this should be good. Oh, this should be good, except for the fact that we can't reach the exit, which is, yeah, mildly annoying. Can we still use this somehow? Maybe not. Maybe it's just the wrong approach. Okay. That works. Again, I kind of just tried, after I had drawn the first line, to stick as close to it as possible, and then things just worked out. Okay, let's continue here then. That's not good. Yeah, don't think starting like that would work out, so let's just do this. I mean, that works. Speedrun time. Don't think, just do. Well, that approach has limits, it feels. I think, I guess, I don't know. Talking hard. Again, just trying to start somewhere and then take up as little space as possible, but again running into problems here along the way. But yeah, well, we kind of have to separate this, and then we have a huge problem here because there's nothing we can do here. I'm just trying different ways to start and then see what comes of it. I think this is something good to come of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense to also analyze which type of star is like there in like in higher numbers. Like there were 2 more of the orange stars, right? Actually, there were 4 more. Yeah, so it made sense to focus on separating groups of them separately, I suppose. Kind of probably did that in my head, but well, didn't think too hard about that, honestly. Oh, we can't just go through. I thought they just wanted us to learn about 3 colors at the same time, but I mean, this is still pretty simple right now, and I guess they do, but they didn't want to make it super simple here. That's okay. This seems better. Much better indeed. Okay. Maybe again such an approach. Nope, then the 3 here would have a problem. Still not gonna work like that. Nope. Oh. I feel like this might still make sense to separate such a group, but not really. Because from here it gets really hard separating anything else then. Huh. We can't go 2 to the side because then you will always take in the 3rd star. That's not good. So you do kind of have to go up, I guess. Then you do kind of have to get back out. Huh. You can't go up here, and well, I mean, as soon as you go down, you separate 2, and then there won't be 2 green ones together. So going to that side like that doesn't work. Going to this side, oh, that's better. Well, it was just on the other side, I guess. Nice. Oh, more hydrate. Yes, I've only eaten 2. Yes. Came back from quick shower. What did I miss? Oh, we got the Doritos. Indeed we do. You missed struggle. And thanks for the hydrate. That's almost as good as a shower. Enjoy your lurk, Hellman. So I kinda replied to your only 2 Doritos being eaten while you were gone, but that's okay. Is this? Oh no, not quite, but almost. We're close. That's better. Oh yeah, you missed constantly confused leaving to get a pay safe card to buy the witness, and yeah, you missed me ending up on this plank that leads nowhere, because I was supposed to solve this puzzle differently to make a connection to over here. Fair, but well, I didn't notice. Stupid game, expecting me to pay attention to my surroundings while solving puzzles. Well, I honestly like this plank too, and my shadow being down there, staring back at me. But yeah, one of us. The witness indeed does own you, at least to a certain extent now. Welcome to the self-help group. But yeah, I think I understand. This is actually one that corresponds to the surroundings. I was kind of waiting for that. So how do we make it so that we can take the exit to the right here? And how do we make it that we don't forget the other solutions? Screenshot might help. Did that. So let's head to the right here. Don't jump. Not yet. Maybe later. Oh, well, that's just rude. Okay, this is better. Not that rude. Different approach, still works pretty well. Thanks for not making me repuzzle that. Okay. Seems like this game values my time. Well then, let's see what's up. Oh, cool. Someone solved this puzzle for me. I wonder who that was. Meh. Well. Sneakies. Where though? Sniped indeed. Anyway, downloading the game into the rabbit hole. Yeah. Stuttering. I was just like, this reminded me that, hey, so far the stream didn't crash today, but maybe that was just because we weren't in areas with much reflections, but it might also be due to the fact that I put my PC into a new case today, one that's much more well ventilated, so I think that might help. And I feel like this is just a shortcut to somewhere where we've already been, but that's cool. And we've got more stuttering. Cool. Yeah, I feel like this is not new territory, which is alright, but yeah, we're back here at the swamp. So before I don't find my way back, I think there might be more to solve. I might already not find my way back, but I still think there might be more to solve over in the tree houses. So let's stick to that for a while longer. Because I think so far we're making good progress here. Seems like I was supposed to come from over here, or I mean, maybe I could have also connected to this plank from over there. Not sure what difference that would make. Would it make any difference? Or would it end up just not being long enough or something, and then I would be like, oh no, what's wrong if I had tried to take that approach? Let's see. So yeah, here is one with more exits. Could also go to the right. That is interesting. Is there anything to the right? Let's find out. And solve this differently. I mean, we will have to resolve the one puzzle that I just made for a right turn, I think. But this is cool. Okay, it seems like we might get over here then, or maybe even over there. Though that door seems closed, but yeah, it also seems a bit far still, so maybe we rather want to take a left turn here. Should just be the inverted solution, right? I wish I could hold it in my memory long enough. But I can't. But, well, that's okay. It's not that hard. I like this. I also like this. Okay, there we go. Door open. Where does this lead though? And what's clicking there? That's new. Wait. It's a timer. Alright. That's mean. Wait. Am I in the... No, I'm not in the same area. I just got lost and found a new puzzle, so I guess we just continue here. And deal with the timer later. Maybe we have to solve more before we can deal with that anyway. I don't know. But as long as we have puzzles to solve here, let's solve puzzles here. Not like that though. Let's solve them correctly, ideally. Okay. Okay, I was wondering. I thought before it didn't matter if we also separated the black pieces. But I guess it should be... It doesn't matter, but it should be separated from the orange pieces. Yeah, that's it probably. Yeah, okay. All right then. Yeah, don't confuse stars and dots. I guess that's the lesson here. I can work with that. No, not quite. But this should almost work. Okay, it's maybe not that easy here. Okay, take these two in with you. And then, yeah, okay, that's easy. No, it's not, but almost. It is easy, but mistake. No, come on. I said it's easy. Don't make me look like a fool. Okay, I think this should be good now. Yeah, thanks. The easiest ones are the hardest. This is the point at which I stop making any sense whatsoever. No. This one isn't easy. Verbalizing my thought process with these is also kinda hard, because I just try to analyze the situation as I go along. But yeah, I kinda try to find something that makes sense, I guess. Again, it's disconnected already, and I need a second star with this one. And yeah, okay, this makes no sense. Connecting the green and orange pieces. Yeah, these barriers certainly don't help. Yeah, like it always pushes you into a spot where you, for separating the colors, end up also separating the stars, and the other way around. Connecting the stars makes you connect colors that shouldn't be connected, and yeah, annoying. He didn't even look at the stack of magnets. Okay. The solution makes me feel kind of weird. Time bomb. Finally, we're at the don't do drugs path. Don't do drugs, kids. Too absorbed by disgusting stars to read chat. Indeed. I like how you said it's hard to verbalize your thought process. Then proceed to masterfully verbalize your thought process. Thank you. I'm great at belittling my own ability to do certain things and then proceed to do great at doing those things. That's just one of the things I do. Yeah, so you learned a new thing about me, and this is again not working. Oh, wait, this is better. This is better indeed. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, that's what I mean by verbalizing my thought process. So what I did here, like, not really the thought process leading to the solution, because I mean there is part of some trial and error to it, and I just like try to start out somehow, but it's not like totally random that I just go random path, but I kind of have yeah, some form of an idea of how to go about things, like to, of course, like keep the colors together. Well, not necessarily, but yeah. Yeah, just try to make different separations of the stars, I think might have been my main focus. And yeah, I think as soon as I reached this point where I was like, okay, I can actually connect two stars and separate colors effectively, like at this part, like this line through the center, that was something I was kind of looking for, without really knowing what I was looking for, honestly. But this was the point where, yeah, it all made sense, because, yeah, this was a line that perfectly separates the two colors and already separated two stars with it, and no more than two. Yeah, so that was the point where I was happy. Ooh. Oh, why was that wrong? Oh, because there wasn't an exit, I guess. That makes sense. But where is the exit? Okay, I'll just go over there. There's no reason to snipe this one. Huh, the exit is there. Oh well. Oh, okay. Got it. You don't only want to be monogamous with other stars, but also with other dots. All right then. Yeah, with this one it... Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because it's a different color. I get it. What the... Ah, okay. Again, you don't only want to be monogamous, but you actually also just want to have a relationship. So, okay, we need to pair you with someone else. How do we go about that? I guess maybe better to start off here. And yeah, that makes sense. All right. Stupid stars. You are complete on your own. You don't need another shape to complete you, and especially not necessarily one that's the same color as you. That's just weird. Whatever. Okay, they want to be together. I get it. I kinda don't. Why though? What? Did I connect them before on accident? I might have. Okay. I see. I mean, I think I do. Don't see the solution, but I see what they want from me. Oh, yeah, not that hard. Just didn't see it. Desperate, disgusting, monogamous stars. Forever Lone Star. No time to walk up to panels. Just snipe. The path to speedrunner continues. Yeah. Okay, so these two want to be on their own, and the others want to be super on their own. Oh, not. Oh, wait. You and your. These are. Like, all want something else from me. Just, chill. I want to be alone. I want to have a partner, but only one. I would like 20 partners. I just don't want to hang out with the other guys there. So annoying. Okay. Yeah, I suppose this won't work. Yeah, they are not happy. They don't want your company. Stars. But maybe... Wait. But the different colored dots were okay to be with different colored stars, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. I don't want to be with colors or dots of different colors, but stars of different colors, that's a whole other story. They're cool. Annoying. I don't want to hang out with these dots anymore. I am certain that I how does this work? I'm certain that talking to the puzzles has to be on a bingo board, right? Rayk finest rant yet. Thanks. Yeah. Think it was about time. So, time to rant more about dots and stars and their weird needs. And why am I in, like, threesome? Needy stars, entitled stars. I just want to be happy. Yeah. I don't quite get this one, honestly, because I feel like as soon as I connect this star and this dot down here, there... wait, maybe not. Not if I go around these... Okay, so yeah, something like this. Alright. That makes sense, I suppose. Just thinking about the solution and then it will come to you. Okay. Just verbalize what doesn't work and then you'll see that there is a way to make it work. That is such a great clip. I'll look at it later. But thanks for clipping that. That's awesome. More clipping, please. I just watched it twice. Whoa. The dedication. I can't even remember. So the stars didn't like... I don't know. Whatever. This should be an okay start. This should be okay to continue, and everyone is happy. Good. Don't think, just do. Sometimes works as well. I mean, I did think, but yeah. Not as much as I probably could have. Okay, and here I guess it's necessary to connect the two stars again, and the dot doesn't care, just doesn't want to be with differently colored dots, and things are just getting messy here. Oh, maybe not, but this is like, this color scheme, seriously? Are we in Neon Town now? This is better. Monochrome all the way. I mean, it might be harder, but at least I can look at it without dying, suffering immense pain. Okay. Yeah, that's better. You don't mind the stars, right? Yeah, okay. More of that. That should work. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have maybe verbalized more here, but it's, yeah, just always... So the dots don't care if they're alone, and the dots don't care if there are stars around. The stars don't want more than... They want exactly one other thing of the same color. So, yeah. I don't know. There's just so much at the same time, and it's hard to fully verbalize, but I just try to somehow keep it in my head and make it work. And so far it's kind of working out, I suppose. Like this, for example. Should be good. Yeah, there's not too much thinking involved right now. It's just... Okay, I guess, yeah, something like this. Yeah, with this one it was also just came really quickly to me, but it, yeah, if you start like this, you have a problem because you can't really separate them in groups of two. Maybe something like this might have worked. Then you also have again 3 here in the center. So I don't even know if my solution was correct because I didn't put it in and now I've forgotten it and it might take hours to get it back, but probably not. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Yeah, now it's getting harder. Haha, losing the solution. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have started talking while I didn't already put in the solution. Oh well. So yeah, I think what I focused on was I want the group of 2 stars and the dot has to be kind of separated from those groups of stars. Maybe my solution wasn't even correct. Kind of feels like it might have not been. Oh well. Guess we'll see. Well, the solution might not work because now the white and the black dot are together. I wonder if my first solution was correct or if I just forgot now or don't know what happened. But when I first solved it, there wasn't too much thinking involved and it kind of just worked out, and now I'm kind of screwing it up. Yeah, I think this is the crucial spot. If you reach this spot, it's already kind of screwed up. If you didn't do any separation before that of the stars and the white dot, because from here you can only separate like this, then it's 3 on the right, or like this, then it's 3 on the top. Both not acceptable. That's some point I reached, and yeah, well, and at the same time I didn't really have to care too much about about the black dots. Oh yeah, I think this was it, kind of something like this. Not quite. Now the white dot is still with the outer 2 stars though. Maybe we can do something about that. We shouldn't go all the way to the right here. That's just waste of space in any case. And that rhymed, so it must be right. Yeah, but we have a problem here because from here we can't return. Was my first? Post and showcase. Will do. Thanks. Did Rayk just backtrack from a correct solution again and then went for another correct solution? Or did I miss something? And we've got 3 hours without any laser yet. That's okay. I think I could have gone for a quick laser by, after figuring out what the stars mean, just continuing in the sawmill maybe and church, because I already had one thing connecting to the panel that I think might be connected to a laser. So maybe this was close, maybe not. Well. Yeah, okay, this does not work, but so now I have to think more about it. That's horrible, because I was so happy that I found it so quickly, but hey, now you get more verbalized thinking. So I kind of have to separate this white dot from the stars and from the black dot up there. That's kind of the goal. And this would be one way to do it, but I also need to separate the stars from each other and not connect them to the white dot at the same time. So this does not quite work out, but I think it's close to something. Yeah, this works. Now that I verbalized it properly, it again worked out, and I think this should be correct. Yeah, okay. Just took me 5 more minutes to come back to a solution that works. Easy peasy. But hey, now I got another Dorito, and I feel like I really properly earned it this time. Aww. So I guess that means only, because it's only one Dorito, it should have only one side touching it. Maybe that is what they mean. Not the right angle, but sneaky. Maybe I have to get over there. That looks like a good spot to solve that sneaky. Yeah, probably have to do that. How do I get over there? Oh, there's someone on top here, making a fire. Well, there actually is a fire. Kinda. Ah, cool. It's perspective again. Alright, this time I caught it. But neat. Neat indeed. This is cool. Screenshot taken. Still would like to get over there. But, well, here's a laser. I mean, it's not active, but it's a laser. So be happy. It's not the laser I was going for, I think. It's also not the laser I was not going for, which would be the... Come on. Perspective. Meh. I want to solve. And I think this might be one that I have to snipe. Kinda feels like that would make sense. The question would be, from where do you snipe? But I feel like it's not a coincidence that This shed has holes. Maybe it's also not a coincidence that these holes don't quite allow you to solve the puzzle. Come on, why can't you duck? Ducking is really not that hard. From here I can see the top. Why can't you move while sniping puzzles? Questions. I have many, many, many questions. I'm so close, yet so far again. Oh well. Maybe there's some more. It looks like there are still some bridges unbridged. So let's walk around a bit more. Look for also different turns we could have taken with these bridges. I mean, I kind of got lost on this one here anyway, I think. This was where I originally came from, right? Yeah, okay. Huh. So there is no bridge here, but also don't see any panels. Steam just notified me that Constantly Confused is now playing The Witness. Interesting. So this is where I found the final Dorito and the laser, right? Oh, wait. Ah, this was the timer. Ah, okay. Got it. So it might make sense to build a bridge here. Okay, so that's how I get in there. So I don't have to snipe it. Alright. Fair enough. I think if we build a bridge from here, things should be relatively simple. Well, I wish I had memorized that pattern, but I didn't. And brain malfunction. Okay. Yeah. What happened? Why was I kicked over? Oh, that's the part that changes. Interesting. Well, that's not gonna help me. But thanks. I mean, it could be if I could also change something over there to complete the bridge over here to over here, I guess. But, well, at the same time, I kind of need to be able to leave from here, which I am not if that's the part that changes, which I didn't quite anticipate. Yeah, well, this does not reach over there anyway, like this. Meh. So I want to get over there really quickly. I mean, maybe I just need to do what I just accidentally did and get on here, then change it to get over there if I have like started building this bridge in this direction, if there is a possibility to do that from here. So I suppose that's something to check out over there. At least I have something to check up on now. Is it over here? Am I in the right area? Or am I getting lost again? I think I'm getting lost again. Or not. Did I just run in a circle? I think I did. That's neat. I guess I can just run in a circle here. Well, I'm gonna do that for a while. I mean, you need to work out. Okay, maybe not. This just led to Doritos. Okay, and no alternate. Well, there is one multiple alternate passes. What is that? Yeah, so I thought originally that you couldn't get these other exits. Felt unintuitive to me, but seems like I was wrong. So let's try getting them. I mean, at least so far. Other exits were always possible, and the game is fully downloaded. One of us indeed. Now beat Rayk. Yeah, you might be able to. I'm taking my time here. That's okay. Yeah, so that piece is the only one with different solutions, it seems. So let's try to make it work. I've taken a screenshot of this one, so that might help. Not quite the right start, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, this does not work the same way like the original solution did. Wait, it does. I'm confusing myself. I mean, I still need to put this inside, but then everything is fine. Cool. Huh. Confusing, but cool. Okay, so what do we have over here? Oh, come on. I already saw from the other side that there is no panel here, and this looks kind of broken, honestly. Looks like there fell something down here. So was there no point in getting over here? Here's your reward. Nothing. Broken bridge. That looks suspiciously yellow. Probably a sneaky. Also not from here though. Well then, let's get the nothing reward one more time, and also make it turn to that side. It doesn't look like there is anything, but I mean, why not? Maybe it's gonna be a surprise and there is something here. Nope. Nope indeed. Alright then, back to the original solution it is. How did that one look? I think something like this. Almost. Okay. Splendid waste of time. Oh, and this is also just Doritos. Well, actually I wanted to go somewhere else anyway, namely over here. Just didn't find my way there. So these two were just running in circles, right? So, or was this part of the circle? Ugh, I'm confused. This is just the other side of the yellow bridge that we don't really need. This is this part of the bridge. Okay. Yeah, so this is running in circles again, and that's not helping with my orientation at all. This, here we are. Okay. Different solution indeed. All right then. Let's remember this one and then let's make it happen. Okay, need to get out on the right side there. Seems like a completely different solution. That's fine. I mean, maybe it isn't. Just looks like it. Well, actually, maybe we can just... Yeah, doesn't look great, but it should work, I suppose. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Also, is there anything to the right, left? There's this weird chat, but I'm not sure if we can reach that. But this looks good for getting over there quickly, which is precisely what we want to do. So, my biggest enemy, orientation. Ah, come on, you could stay open when I do it from the inside. Oh well, give me laser. Whee! Beam number 7 even. So we could do stuff up on the mountain. Somehow I feel like returning to the sawmill now that I know what the stars do. Maybe we'll keep the revelation on the mountain for the end of the stream. I mean, definitely after this laser fires, I'm gonna take another pee break. Yay! 7 lasers indeed. Yeah, I still feel like that. I don't know. There's too much in the way with this sneaky in any case, like this tree, for example. So maybe we somehow have to look from the other side. Maybe being on top of this one would help, but I really don't see from where we would go to get there. Probably not possible. Still would really like... Oh, another sneaky. Is this another one? I mean, it looks like another one. So many sneakies down there in the shadows. I couldn't even get one. That's disappointing. not high enough. Feels like that purple bridge might be a good spot to be on for... Like maybe we can do an alternate configuration here. Doesn't seem so. We could do an alternate configuration here. Have we been to the left? Is that long enough to get over there, actually? Let's see. Haven't tried that, I think. All because we're trying to find out what these possessive stars do. I'm not possessive, you're possessive. I have a hint if you'd like. Integral formula. Nope, no hints. No, that's okay. Okay, I'm not gonna read it. I mean, the moderator is gonna delete it, but feel free to share it right now if you feel like sharing, because I'm not looking for a bit. And this is not working. I've solved these so often now, and now I fail. Oh, yeah, like this. That's better. So, will you give me sneaky, please? Or will you give me roof? Oh, you do give me roof. Okay. I will take the roof. And the sneaky. Haha. I think there was another one, but I'm glad that I got at least one of them. That's not all I'm asking for, but at least it's something I have been asking for. I still believe that this is part of a sneaky. And also this, definitely the start of a sneaky. So, I think I'm done here, meaning I've found enough to be satisfied for now. Doesn't mean I believe I have found everything there is to find here, but that's okay. I think, yeah, I will go back to the sawmill before I check out the mountaintop. Just quickly to see how hard it gets, and if we can get laser number 8 real quick. Probably not, but looked like we already had half of it, so might be worth it. Let's just head back there. Oh wait, we're gonna take the scenic route because, oh wait, we're gonna take the super scenic route for specifically the reason that I'm gonna take a pee break now. And I'm also leaving the screen area with my hat, but that's okay. How do I move the sun indeed? Didn't think that was a spoiler because he was doing it. Yeah, I don't know. Luna might consider many things a spoiler because, well, another square. I didn't really say how do I move the sun. I mean, I get how people would say that. I mean, I might have said it to work with shadow puzzles and stuff like that, shadow and light puzzles, you know, those kind of things. But right now I don't know, if you get the bingo, I did exactly what you said I did. What lasers have or haven't you done? Well, I haven't done the one that I'm going to right now at the sawmill. I think I've done the desert. I think I've done 7. I've done the treehouse one. I've done the Tetris one, I believe. Not quite sure. The color one I've done, definitely. If the monastery has a laser, I haven't done that because tree number 4 in the monastery is crap. I hate that one. I declare bad puzzle design there. But yeah, cat jam, please. All right. Well, then quickly have to leave the boat ride and put this on the loop. Maybe Luna can remember what I have done and haven't done. Tree. Yeah, do the tree later. Now I get the do the tree references. It's nothing sexual. It's just about the other guy, 52. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I kind of confused you for someone else there. Like I thought you were Integral Formula because I just really didn't read your name. But I think that was the first message you posted. So welcome to the stream. I'm going to try to remember which Love Knows No Bounds to the tree. Yeah, I'll try to remember which lasers I did and didn't do after I had my pee break, which is definitely not sexual. So yeah, maybe Luna can remember a bit more as well. I did the keep, so where you had to do the hedge maze and the then on top of the tower and stuff. So in the town, I guess. Yeah, that I did. I don't know. That were some at least. Probably not all of them, but yeah. Here you go.